Well, what's up everybody, my name's Ty, coming at you with another video talking about all things ARM and what's new in the space. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, comment down below, and now let's get into it. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is the ARM roadmap, because I think at this point we partner with ApeSwap, we put out a wallet. What's next? What's going on next? We have like a couple of partnerships and that sort of thing, which has been incredible. But I think now we're looking to the future and we're seeing, what do we have to look forward to at this point? So Q4 2021, let's see what we have to look forward to the rest of this year. So the first thing on this list is increased functionality and features to the ARM Secure Wallet. So we know that the ARM Secure Wallet is going to have 3 beta releases and then 1 big release of the official wallet. So they have plenty of features that are going to be coming in through those beta releases, and then the main wallet's going to be the big one that they're going to push with all the marketing and that kind of stuff. So we have all of that to look forward to, and maybe some marketing and stuff coming out as they do that, who knows. But we have the wallet to look forward to for sure. Continual ARM Pressure Vault upgrades. Now the Pressure Vault is probably my favorite thing that ARM does. I think it's the most unique thing. And so it's great that they're putting some more time into that. I'm not sure what all they're going to do as far as upgrading it. Maybe doing some more marketing for it so other tokens can be aware of the fact that it exists. So we can get some more buy pressure going on, or possibly just some back end stuff that we don't really see that needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't really know. But it's great that they're putting more time into that and making it an even better product than it already is. The next thing is going to be further project partnerships. Now we're already partnered with Cryptalk and ApeSwap and LunaPR and BitMart and all of these great companies that we're working with now. So it's cool to see that in October, November, December, Q4, we're going to be seeing some new project partnerships. Now, we don't know who that could be, what it's going to look like. But it's great that they're still making more relationships in the future, and I think that's going to open up ARM to some even more audiences within the BSC space and hopefully outside of that eventually. The next thing to look forward to is going to be expansion to Asian markets. Now, in a last video, I did talk about this, and I was like, is it Binance? Possibly. That could be the thing that we're moving into with the Asian markets in Q4. But, I don't know how realistic that is. I know that BitMart is really hard to get onto, and ARM is still a very new project. So I don't know how possible that actually is. But if you do look over here, Nikita from LunaPR, she actually posted a photo with CZ, the CEO of Binance, in Dubai just today. So I don't really know what to think about this, but this is our PR marketing agency, and they're behind us trying to push us forward and make us as good as we can be, and she's hanging out with CZ right now. So does this mean something for us, or maybe they're meeting? I know they oversee a lot of different cryptos, so maybe it's for another project that's a little bigger. But you know what? I think this could very well be it for ARM, and so we might have an incredible Q4 if something like this happens and we end up hopping onto Binance. So that's something really exciting to look out for. Just a little bit of speculation. We don't really know what's going to happen in the Asian markets. It could be Binance, or it could be something completely different. Next thing is development of charitable activity. I think that's a really exciting point. I know that in the wallet in the future, we're going to have a button that says donate to charity. So I'm sure they're working on that. That's going to be in one of the upgrades of the wallet. But I'm sure there's other things outside of that. Right now we're giving $1,000 a week to different charities that we can vote on through Twitter, and so they might be updating the way that we vote on things, the amount that they give to charities, or just the overall landscape of what they're going to cover in the charity department. So it is really cool that they put that forward and they really push their charitable stuff. I think that the only cryptocurrency that I've seen that they really stick to their word on this kind of stuff and keep pushing it forward. The next thing to be excited about is the ARM Gaming Tournament. And I'm sure in ARM fashion, this is not going to be any small thing. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have some pretty big gamers, big names being sponsored by ARM, and maybe some other cryptos and stuff. So I think this is going to be a great platform to bring a lot of cryptocurrencies together, a bunch of gamers together, and put a lot of eyes on the main sponsor of the event, ARM. So I think that's going to be something to look out for in the next couple of months, which will be really exciting. And then obviously the NFT rollouts with all the wallet updates. I'm assuming ARM is going to release their own NFTs with that. That might also be referring to just incorporating the NFTs into the wallet. So I'm not exactly sure what that looks like, but Q4 we actually have a bunch of stuff going on and a lot of opportunity for growth. So I think we have so much to look forward to in the next couple of months, and a lot to celebrate already with all the things that they've already accomplished in Q3 of 2021. Now, next thing is just a reminder that BitMart is coming back on October 9th, so be ready for that. A bunch of people have been talking about it in the Telegram. It seems like every other person hops in there and they're like, what's going on with BitMart right now? So if you're watching this video and you haven't heard yet, BitMart is going to be launching again on October 9th. You'll be able to buy and trade and sell all on there. And you'll have your new token balance on there, which will be a much smaller amount of tokens, but same value as whatever you had. Next up, Yahoo News posted us again. This is the third article we've had on Yahoo News, which is incredible. And Luna PR is killing it with getting us these spots on Yahoo. So this is incredible. I'll go ahead and read this first section of it, and then you can read the rest in your own time if you would like to. So this is all talking about our partnership with ApeSwap. It says, London, United Kingdom, October 6, 2021. Aurum, the gold standard of rewards tokenomics, and Bsc Security has announced Aurum's token listing on ApeSwap. On the route of establishing gold standards for Bsc security and reward tokenomics, Aurum has achieved several milestones such as the launch of Aurum Wallet and the upgrade of their smart contract. The listing of Aurum tokens on ApeSwap took place on Saturday, October 7th, 2021, and marked an important milestone in its roadmap. The listing on ApeSwap is followed by the successful audit of Aurum's upgraded contract by Solidity Finance to ensure the safety and security of the team and all investors. ApeSwap is an automated market maker, yield farming, and staking platform built on Binance Smart Chain. The listing on ApeSwap for Aurum tokens will mean faster and cheaper transactions for all token holders with increased liquidity. Aurum also partnered with ApeSwap to move 45% of its current liquidity pool to ApeSwap and routing all default selling and buying transactions through the platform. This will be the last paragraph that I read. Aurum announced the partnership between Aurum and ApeSwap a while back and detailed its plans for the partnership during an insightful AMA session. However, the listing of the tokens was pushed forward due to the impending smart contract audit and launch that took place on Friday, the 1st of October, 2021. So if you want to read the rest of this is on Yahoo News, and you can find the link down in the below this video. So that is super cool that we have a third article on Yahoo News, and they just keep on coming. So it's really cool. The last thing, we'll look at some prices for today. Bitcoin is up 7.3%, $55,513 right now, and it is up 35.2% in the 7-day range, and it is crushing it. So it's incredible that Bitcoin finally broke that 50K mark. And the next one that's going to be testing hardcore is that 60K mark. So it'll be interesting to see if it can pump past that again and then maybe start testing that $65,000 range. But right now things are looking really good, and the rest of the market is kind of following suit. We can look over at Binance, which is actually down 1.9%, but it is also up 31% in the 7-day range. Now if we go over to the Aurum price chart, we're looking at 0.2034, so we're actually down today overall. I think part of what the reason of that is that we don't have BitMart right now. I know we were getting a significant amount of volume through BitMart. I think PancakeSwap was still our main source of trading, but BitMart did have its moments of keeping the price strong. So I think when we launch again on BitMart on October 9th, that our price might actually go up a little bit because we're going to get some more volume back from then. And then also BitMart is just an easier place for newer investors, people who are new to BSC, who haven't used PancakeSwap before and that sort of thing. BitMart, you can just connect your cards and go to town on BSC projects or whatever you want to buy in there. So I think that BitMart is actually going to be a great move for this next contract. I could see a lot of new investors looking at Aurum after we launch again on there because of our price difference. Since it's jumped up to only having 2 zeros instead of 8, I think it just looks a lot more appealing to people. So I think we might see some new investors move in once we launch on BitMart. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully we'll see some progression there, but if not, I think we have a plenty going on in Q4 of 2021 to be excited about and to keep an eye on. And the Aurum team always has something up their sleeve, so I'm sure they'll have more announcements coming up in the future, even outside of what they've put on their roadmap. So there's plenty to be excited about and plenty to stay up to date on. That's going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got something out of the video, hit the like button down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all things Aurum, and I'll see you guys in the next one.